Namaskar, I am Acharya Nandita Pandey back again with the weekly forecast for the week starting from 9th of September to 15th of September 2012. In this segment, we are talking about sun signs from Libra to Pisces, and let us see how they are undergoing and what's happening for them during this week. We've already spoken about Aries to Virgo in our earlier segment, so you can follow that as well. And we started with Libra. Let's see how you are undergoing. Libras are generally people born in the month of October. I see a lot of cards falling in for you. Let's see what is the week projecting for you. So I see a lot of responsibilities coming in as far as your relationship area is concerned. So love relationship, romance is back into the forte, and apart from that, you would want to take your relationship into the next stage, to a more stable state. So this is the kind of focus you have. Family is a priority right now, so a lot of happiness seeping in that area, especially the relationship area. Career front, how things are faring for you? A lot of good things. Again, here also I see the projection is very nice, and you need to be a little patient and with a little diplomatic approach. When you handle things, they would just turn out beautifully for you. So this is an excellent week as far as work front is also concerned. Also financially, a good time for you. You can invest into new ventures, or new investments can take shape. Overall, creative ventures would give you quite good returns. So this is a week when you can imply those areas. And health-wise, if I have to see how your health is faring during this week, health seems to be quite good, and a guidance of a man who has reached a position of strength because of his hard work seems to be the right guidance for you as far as your health is concerned. You would feel very energetic and rejuvenated throughout the week. There are new beginnings happening at the family front also, giving you a lot of peace and happiness. So this is what I see for you during this week. And we move on to the next sun sign, Scorpios. And Scorpios are generally people born in the month of November. And let us see what you are undergoing, Scorpios. For Scorpios, I see a lot of opportunities and number of options cropping up suddenly throughout the week as far as the work is concerned. So professionally, it's a good time, and you need to weigh down all your opportunities and see which one is the best one to indulge into, and then take an action. Finances, there could be some expenses, and sudden expenses could be probably in buying some goods, or maybe redecorating your home, stuff like that, or your office premises. Something where I see the investment suddenly going off. And in terms of relationship also, I see you will have to put in a lot of efforts to improve upon your relationship. Romance is sitting in, but then again, the efforts first have to be from your end. Health, how you are going to fare in your health area, then I see that there could be some dental problems, or maybe ENT problems that you suddenly might surface, or maybe heart related problem. So these are the areas that needs to be taken care of, and especially because of external influences, external circumstances, suddenly your health is being affected. So take due care. Maybe you can do a little bit of yoga, breathing patterns, that's called pranayams. Do those exercises, that will be really good for you. And we move on to the next sun sign, Sagittarians, and let's see how Sagittarians are going to fare during this week. And again, as I said, that week we talking about is 9th of September to 15th of September. And for Sagittarians, they are generally people born in the month of December. This is an excellent week for you as far as your work is concerned. I see expansions, I see good projections coming in, travels bringing you growth. You might meet up new people, new acquaintances, who are going to give you long-term good results. Eventually, they would be the helping force behind the success of your projects. And financially also, this is a good week. Again, expansions here. Women were helping you out both in the work front and the financial area. Family would be the focus as far as investments are concerned during this week. And matters of heart brings you happiness and romance, and a good time. Like it's a very, very harmonious, emotionally content time in terms of relationships on, and a lot of happiness seeping in your life during this time. But then again, there are a few issues which probably might create emotional anxieties in you, affecting your health. So you need to be every day just bless everybody and be more content in life. Overall, things are fine, so why worry about situations which are just on the surreal levels affecting you adversely. So be careful in that area. Family wise, there are subtle changes, and this is a time you need to take the best of the entire patterns that you have followed so far as family is concerned, and maybe it's a time to shift to a new area, new pasture. That's the kind of guidance that the cards are trying to give you. And then now we move on to the next sun sign, Capricorns. Let's see how you are going to fare during this week. And Capricorns are the people generally born in the month of January. For Capricorns, it is a time where the cards are trying to guide you that you need to be very, very subtle in your approach. You need to be very patient in dealing with your work, and also following salt therapy, which I always recommend. Take salt bath followed by normal water shower, and then bless a lot of people, especially people who hurt you the most. When you do that, most of your obstacles, most of your hindrances that you might face during this week might just go away without any problems. Professionally, how would you do? For Cancerians, it's just I'm sorry, for Capricorns, it's just an average gains, nothing great, nothing bad either. So it's like, and I would work it out as a very stalemate situation, very not stagnant but average kind of a situation during this week. Financially, how would you fare? Financially, there are a lot of promises being made to you, but they are not being fulfilled until or unless you act fast. Quick-witted approach, fast, quick decisions towards your investments will bring you gains. There could be sudden plumbing problems or renovation problems that might suddenly crop up in either at the home front or office front, which might require expenses, sudden expenses, or outflow of cash. So this is what I see. And in matters of heart, I see you being a little worried about certain changes that you want. The happiness that you're seeking so far might not come in. It could be because of some health issues, but personally your health is going to be fine. Brisk walks or cardio exercises or joggings, these are the areas, or more outdoor activities that will help you and benefit you as far as your health is concerned. Travel otherwise would be favorable for you. You can undertake travels during this week. And we move on to the next sun sign, Aquarius. Let's see how Aquarians are going to fare during this week. And for Aquarians, it's an excellent week as far as matters of heart are concerned. I see you being very, very happy. There could be some wedding celebrations or even contentment sleeping in your relationship area. But you don't have to make any new investments during this week. This might just boomerang back at you. This is not the time when you should even think about that. Professionally also, I would want you to be more realistic in your approach. There are a lot of changes that are happening, but then again, there are promises which are being made to you which might not just get fulfilled. This is a time to be extremely practical. Think about it, believe in your own efforts and your work, and then continue doing your work. That's the key answer to you. And again, health-wise, I see you doing fine. That means you should be fine, but travel should be avoided. You'll feel very, very restless while traveling during this week. So this was for Aquarius, and we move on to the next sun sign, Pisces, and let's see how Pisces are going to fare during this week. And Pisces are people generally born in the month of March, and let us see how you would do. For you also, I would want you to be very careful as far as any documents that you plan to sign and in terms of finances. So financial documents need to have a double check. So when you do that, it is always better to be cautious, otherwise later on some minor legal problems might just crop up. Professionally also, not a very great week. I don't think so you should do or take up any new transitions during this time. It's not a good time for you to indulge into that. Neither should you plan to travel or go ahead with business trips. Not a good time again for that. So take it slow this time. Do a lot of planning for your future as far as your work is concerned. That is a better course of action to be taken during this week. In matters of heart also, I see slow, subtle changes. Nothing great, but nothing bad either. But then simultaneously, it is moving on to more towards positive area. Health-wise, you need to relax. You need to take a break, take some rest. That's what the cards are guiding. Maybe go and undergo a spa treatment or whatever. But take rest. That's the guidance that the cards are giving you. And when you do that, a lot of things will automatically fall into place. Weekend seems to be quite full of pleasures and happiness and a pleasant time that you might spend with your loved ones. Or maybe you might just go and visit a nice, comfortable place, nice, beautiful ambience around. So that's the kind of projection that I see for you. This was for Libra to Pisces for the week 9th of September to 15th of September 2012. You can keep on logging on to our channel Nandita Pandey 1. You can even subscribe to it because the subscription is free in YouTube. The advantage is that you are directly intimated whenever we upload a video. You are being intimated by the mail that the videos have been uploaded for you. So do that, and also give us your feedbacks. They are very, very important for us because every feedback that you put in actually tells us whether we have done our work sincerely or not, and it helps us in doing it more sincerely even further. So with this note, I would like to say goodbye, but then I also pray for a beautiful week ahead for you. May the divine bless you with love and light. Bye for now.